Hey everybody, Dr. Ed here, and we are back with more Masquerada. We left off, we just had a little chat dismissal, didn't quite tell Boss Man all we knew, but who knows what's going on in Cicero's head right now, right? So let us continue down this road, right? Apparently that doesn't include going through that doorway over there. Hey, it's my buddies!
That is a wise move. Knowing the dark trajectory of this investigation, it would be wise to divorce the registry from it.
Just seems a little bit cold leaving you out in the dirt like that.
I think it's excellent. Now it all depends on how the marshal's going to spin it, eh?
I will
sure,
tell
I
Fabio
guess
that
so,
you've been
yeah.
dismissed from the case. He will likely still request that I watch you, seeing how close we are to learning what the artifacts actually did.
That's a big-ass sword.
At least you will no longer associate this with the registry.
Ah, how wonderful it is to have such an honest spy among us now.
Better an honest spy than a deceitful friend. Now, I take my leave. The Judge Master should hear this from me in person.
Fair enough, you do your
I
thing,
wonder what will
Tiziana.
happen when she finds out that we've been keeping things from her.
You know about the artifacts. Cicero, how does... Cicero? Are you all right?
I'm fine. Just...
Help!
Oh,
Who's that?
who dat?
Someone in trouble. What
Oh.
are they doing here?
Fairies? Hey?
Watch your flank!
I mean, alright. Really isn't the team I'd want ideally fighting without a tank, but you know. Yes, we're just gonna make do with what we got. And of course, shooting wind out of your sword, much less much less cool than playing the flute at people, right?
The Valencio needs help.
Tristan!
Like this corridor here, or the one that you were running away? Yeah, it's the one you were running away from, of course. Alright. Also, sorry you've been away for a bit. We've just been doing a bunch of moving and shit around the house lately, and I'm sore and tired and just haven't had time to record, and my backlog was non-existent, so, you know, that part was my fault, but what can you do? Ice!
Tristan!
Grrr.
There is something beyond this wall, and it is not going to hold much longer. Tristan!
Do not let them pass.
Don't die on me, Tristan.
We've got this!
See that limping? Limp away, my friend. Yeah, what the hell's going on? Just random Fae attacking. That seems unexpected, to say the least.
What happened?
Faye, a few of my men and I were walking through the hallways when they attacked. I don't know where they came from.
There are more of them beyond.
Yes. Allow me to recover, and I will summon the portieri.
We don't have the time. Rest well.
Yeah, my man, you do you. I'm just gonna go save the world again, or whatever the hell I'm planning on doing with all this knowledge and info.
Missed again.
Mist means Fae.
Let's make them regret this.
And well, they're all nice and clumped up. Go here, we fall back a little bit. I probably have a lot of skill points to spend. I feel like I haven't done that in some time. Largely because I'm lazy as all hell. But maybe do that at some point, right? Anything down this hallway? Nope. Just progression, you know.
Lucia's office.
No surprise the mists are thickest here.
No, not really, huh? See what she's been up to in here. Oh, hey, it's that douche. Somehow I don't feel too bad. Oh, he's not dead. Ooh, he has swords in his legs, though.
Palov!
This is torture.
We have to get him out of here.
The chair has been bolted to the ground. We must remove the stakes.
We're going to get you out of here, but we need to remove these stakes. Do you understand?
No, Cicero, no.
Don't do it. He's gonna bleed out. Ah!
What?
Here they come.
Okay, alright, I didn't expect that to be happening. Get silenced by squirrels. You're immune to silence. Alright. Everyone, I trust in you to be hitting your buttons. Yeah, I'd love to use my stampede at some point. But...
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome, dude.
You.
You're welcome.
How is he?
Lost a lot of blood, but he'll make it.
We'll take over from here.
We will meet again soon, Cicero.
Cicero, are you alright?
Fine.
Yeah, don't worry about me.
I'd like to take a look around. Find out how this happened.
Of course. I'll leave you to it.
Song's sake. What was all this about?
I don't know.
Summoning Fae with his blood.
Oh, or that.
How?
She had agents within these walls. Must have done this before she pulled them out.
But why? What did she hope to achieve?
Keep searching.
Yeah, I guess we'll figure something out, right? And hopefully conveniently right on the desk here.
A sunken star.
Did you say something?
No, nothing. Did you find anything?
Nothing but moldy old cases.
Same.
Well, I don't think there's anything left for us here. We should go.
To the
You
Hall
know,
of Songs?
we look so hard.
Kalden. I'll go. The both of you can head back to the Estiguary. I'll meet you there.
Cicero, did something happen in the prison?
What?
You seem, I don't know, a little off.
Very obviously
Just need
so.
some rest. It's getting late.
Also, this is such a little small thing for me to bring up, but I think I was dicking around with OBS video capture software I use, and I might have turned off the cursor tracking,
There you are.
which is great because I'm just
Hi.
jerking this all around all the
Cicero,
time,
you need
just
to
because
see
the
this.
nervous tick type deal. Now you
Alright,
guys don't have to
we can
suffer
leave
through
after
that.
this. Come on.
But I don't remember doing that, so whatever.
By the blood. What is this?
You were right, Cicero. Your theory that the Fae were made of the mist was correct, but I've spent the past few days distilling it.
Took me a few days, and I figured out all you could learn about it. And people are very casual about cutting up in their hands.
Look at how bestial it is. There is no sense of order about it whatsoever. Now, look at this.
I'm gonna cut my hand a little different this time.
It's inquisitive.
And I spilt no blood.
Oh,
How?
You were right about the mists. They are the building blocks of the Fae. Places with a higher density of the mist have more Fae, but what you mistook was the trigger.
okay, okay.
Blood, clearly.
It's... oh, how do I put this? Emotion is a close approximate. I don't think our language has an equivalent. It's, a state of mind. It's an experience. It's a...
Scythe.
yes, exactly.
What's that?
Scythe. It was something the Dementicate were trained to manipulate as they matured, though we've never learnt what for. It roughly translates to different mediums of thought, of being. It's difficult to explain.
I understand.
You're saying that various Scythe create
Kind of.
various Fae.
Yes, pain is easy to replicate, and the Fae that produces seems base, but this one...
What were you thinking of?
The first day that I was a Vegelus, walking into the Conoscenza, seeing all the knowledge that was at my fingertips.
And different states, feelings, thoughts, create different Fae?
If there is enough mist in the vicinity, yes. I haven't boiled it down to a science yet, but it's
But where does
definitely
the
on way
mist
there.
come from, though?
Well, this is more than enough. Thank you.
No, it's not more than enough,
course.
Cicero. But where do they...
Rest well, Cicero.
Ugh. Need more info. Please. Anything up here that I give a shit about? No, just some dudes. Some dudes hitting some scarecrows and, you know, just doing what they dudes. Yeah, we're just gonna
Two
jet.
stops. The first, the Estiguary. We'll be dropping Armadea and Vasco off there.
Ooh, boy, it's
Then
gonna
we'll
be
head
a
to the Hall
sad
of Salt.
chat with our
All right,
boy
sir.
Kalden. Rose dead.
And that, brother, is the history of the Terrald family, from the start to their gory demise.
Ooh, I want it. I wish I could have heard that. Oh, he's
Brother?
sleeping.
Are you asleep?
Isn't he supposed to be helping steer the cart?
Canticle, coins and kin.
Oh, brother.
Don't be
Oh,
too
brother.
harsh on him, Elena. It's been a tiring few days.
I know, I know.
I should be back soon with the Mariner.
We'll be here.
All right. Excuse me, I'm just gonna walk right through that cart really quick. We're gonna learn on this thing, probably about another canticle. Yeah, the 5th one this time. And number 6. Yeah, all them canticles. That time with Kalden, wherever he
I
is.
apologize. Did I interrupt something?
Venera, you may leave us.
Oh, it's
I will be in
her.
good company with the Inspectore. Come, Cicero, have a seat, please. I can hear an ache in your voice.
Were you in the middle of a composition?
I was, in fact, for the 8th canticle.
So soon? The canticle hasn't even been declared over.
I know, but this is the last year of this canticle's 15th Masura. If anything is to happen in the coming months that should spell the end of the canticle, I'd like to at least be prepared.
I mean,
Composing a
that's
song that
proactive.
chronicles 60 years worth of events is not something that one does in an evening. But there is something on your mind, isn't there? I can hear the ripples of unease in your words.
It's just... How do you do it, Mirabat?
Well, first, you have to look at all the major events that take...
I mean carrying such a responsibility. A whole society rides upon this hall. Your hall. How do you handle something like that?
When I lost my eyes, some 28 years ago...
You know, I guess that explains
Do you know
the
what I missed the most during the years
head
after?
drapery or the face
The
drapery.
faces of the dozens of handsome men that threw themselves at your feet?
Oh no, Cicero. There were only 7 that did that. No, I missed seeing smiles. Of all the years that I've been a songstress, those were the hardest.
But you pulled through them.
I drifted, more accurately. In a situation like that, can someone truly ever know what direction to head in? I thought about it, day and night, about how I could make myself feel the way I did before. How I could find that passion that I had lost along with my sight.
And you found your answer?
No. My answer found me, I'd say. It came from a small boy who had been ambushed by thugs outside this very hall and had been screaming for help.
And you rushed out, blind as you were, masquerine on your face, and you sang.
And sing I did, with all the strength in my bones.
The flames that roared that night. Ages. I still remember the look on their faces.
I scooped the little boy up and brought him into this hall. On our way in, he whispered a little something in my ear. Do you remember what he said?
Thank you. And you're very pretty.
So he did. So he did. And that was the first time that I realized that you don't need to see a smile. you can just as easily.
That's a cute
hear
little
it.
story.
Thank you, Mirabas. It was nice to hear that story again.
But that was not the answer that you were looking for, was it?
In all honesty, I don't even know what I'm looking for. But that's enough sullenness. I'm here for a mariner, Kalden. I think he might have just had a song sung.
He did, in fact. Razatov Azarus. A tragedy. He was such a sweet man. He'd been visiting the hall quite frequently over the past few months.
Oh?
Razatov? Whatever for?
The Zoric culture across the sea believes that a person can sense when their time is up. They tend to try to tie up as many loose ends in the world as they can. He had me help him put a song into a chime, specifically for his brother, telling me to hand it to him in case this happened. It's like he knew.
And the mariner is somewhere on the tree?
Yes, at his Legacies branch.
Then that's where I'll be. Thank you for the story again, Mirabas.
No, I wonder if the boy in that story was Cicero. Oh no. But no, I guess if Kalden's gay, he's not really. His legacy branch is just gonna kind of end there,
Vint?
right?
Sir,
How's he holding up?
you should talk to him. I think he'd like that.
Shit. He's not gonna be doing good. But first, there's another little nugget over here, and... Hey, buddy. You okay? You okay, dude?
He composed this himself. He came by and asked me.
That was really quiet. Not sure if you guys were able to hear that. But...
Did he know?
Your brother was no fool.
Then why? Why chase a storm in rough seas?
Because he felt that he had to.
He never told anyone this, but he harbored a religion. A Sharmu, an Elysian religion. He liked to believe that there was an afterlife, a promised land that we'd go to after we passed.
I heard it in the last verse of the song.
I want so badly to believe that he's right.
A ray of light in a sea of shadows. A source of hope in a mire of despair. I think he would have liked to be remembered that way.
If my brother felt that he needed to do this, to find these artifacts, then we must.
Oh shit, Kalden's on a mission now. Well, he's in it now. That's good. Ooh.
And as I guessed, the Judge Master has no wishes to act. Not yet.
Well, he'll have to keep waiting, won't he? We don't have any leads.
What about the golden canvas?
The portieri have searched it already. Nothing.
And my brother's work? Is there anything we can follow up on?
Nothing that hasn't already been checked out. We still don't know why he was creating Fae, but unfortunately, I don't know if we'll ever
Yeah,
find
he only
out
ever
now.
made the angry blood ones, right?
It's true. Razatov's death has staunched the flow of the investigation. All the answers in his mind, now lost.
But that can't be it. There has to be more to this.
Just a day ago, you had a gaze that could turn your victims to stone.
Well, some lessons can be learnt in a day.
It's late. We should get some rest.
What about our next step?
We'll convene tomorrow morning. Hopefully we'll have more ideas then.
Yeah, this is everyone's just in a bummer mood right now, huh? Anyone downstairs want to have a chat? That's a big yes to me.
You're supposed to be resting.
I don't get it.
What?
Razatov was in search of the artifacts. Artifacts that turned the Dimenticate into Mascherines.
So?
They... How do they fit into all this? Why
Right.
was Razatov creating them? What do they have to do with the artifacts?
Amadea.
We're missing something, Cicero, and if I could just...
Amadea! It's been a long day.
We're so close to... something. I can feel it. Teetering on the precipice of change.
Rather dramatic?
It's just like 5
Little
years
bit,
ago
but this
when
whole
I
game
thought
is a
Cyrus
little
would-
dramatic sounding.
You're right. It's been a long day. I'll finish up here soon and go to bed.
Amadea.
I promise. Good night, Cicero.
Night, bud.
Should you need me,
Thank you.
good night, Mariner.
Why don't they
As
just call people by their
she
names?
told me about her father. Said she knew how it felt to lose someone close.
Too common an experience in this city.
She might be a little rigid, but she isn't half as bad as I'd first thought. Neither is Vasco, actually. People have always said us Ombrians hide behind masks and facades. But perhaps not all masks are worn to hide dark secrets.
I mean, it's also
Go to
where your
bed, Kalden.
kick-ass powers come from,
late.
but you know. And one more chat before bedtime.
Rather bad shape.
He has been rather quiet. Oh, Cicero.
Yes?
Cicero!
Is this something I should be hearing?
Vasco was telling me about what happened to the golden canvas. I'd been wondering what all the ruckus was about.
You and your family got out safely, though?
Barely. Livia and Damien have gone to bed. They're not used to such excitement. But enough about our escape. I heard you weren't so lucky.
No, I
No,
wasn't.
no, I had a rough go.
What happened in there, Cicero?
Nothing, Ven. I'm just tired.
Then you should be heading to bed now.
No more than any of you.
You're right. Just one more drink then, and I'll be off.
Just one more drink. Don't worry about me, buddy. Just one more sippy sip, and then bedtime. Ooh, sneaking out at night time.
You understand what you've picked yourself against? Not just yourself, but those who travel with you.
I'm sorry.
Don't abandon your friend, Cicero. Don't run away. Don't be that guy, and don't do it. Oh no, he's totes doing it.
There. We're going out for a short ride, all right? Nothing to make a fuss over. Who's there? You heard that, didn't you?
Talking to a horse now, you're losing it, bud.
Crazy? No, let's go.
No, I want to click where that was.
All right. Where have you been hiding?
A long walk down there, my man.
You are here for a reason, Cicero.
Ooh,
Is it
plant.
insanity for the gull to veer from the storm front?
Oh.
The lady has plans for you.
May as well lay a carpet out while you're at it.
And of course, just a conveniently left hidden masquerade. I'm assuming it's gonna be for me. Maybe not. Maybe it'll be a Kalden mask, apparently, or something. Whatever. Well, down we go. I would fall down that rope so hard. Right on my ass.
Here we go.
Here we go. Not the tone I'd be expecting right now.
Great. We've got this!
Just you. Okay, we're gonna have a poke off where I just kind of shoot you and then you hit me, but just face to face. So I have my little shield you gotta eat through first or some trash. Boom. Get wrecked.
All
I
right.
think that was made
not
out
too
of
bad.
bones. Cool.
Now, all right. Bad, but manageable. As long as... Oh, come on.
Aww.
Huh.
Oh, these are my boys. Thanks. Spooky things. Stupid creepy mask faces. Thankfully, these things seem to be not threatening, even though they die slow as shit. Just gotta throw a squirrel at it. That's pretty much the answer to everything right now. Actually, this one's probably weak. There we go. We'll get this boy's thing dealt with. Just so we can get everyone just beaten on this giant porcupine. Let's see. Icicle clap. Oh, hell yeah, we'll icicle clap so goddamn hard. These weren't the buddies I was expecting to have here. Not gonna lie. I just assumed someone would have snuck down behind me and gone like, Cicero, what you doing, bitch?
Following me? Ah, the quiet types, I see. Well, I look forward to some deep conversation then.
Uh-huh.
Come on, let's go.
And go we shall.
Either of you happen to know a way across?
Just stretch out with your noodle arms and I'll walk across you.
Aren't you the unpredictable one?
Or just walk forward and make them come up somehow. And boss time. Maybe not boss, but fight time if nothing else. There we go. Enjoy the riveting combat of a man with 2 abilities because he never levels up. He also gets outdamaged by giant robots. But you know, it probably makes sense, but it's not fun to see your main characters be doing okay. There we go. Dealt with. Oh, that was a transition. Okay. Not quite sure why I'm hitting all these extra switches yet, but who knows? Maybe I'll find something nice and hidden and secret and it'll be a good time. Probably not. To be real with you, but... Okay. Maybe I have to traverse through the yellow flames? No? How about whatever potentially colored flames are over here, blue ones? Huh? Oh, okay. Man, they're actually throwing a puzzle at me. That's just a crazy concept. Or maybe, potentially even more likely, I didn't even step far enough into the light. Wasn't I just... teleporting puzzles are literally the worst. It's just trial and error until you figure out the right spot to go. There, now we're gonna go left, and we're probably gonna get it wrong. Somehow. Or at least not told what that switch did and have to deal with it later. And this will probably be the way out. Then we go back to the main path and up the center. Maybe. I don't know.
Watch your flanks!
You know, I'm not too worried about these big-ass mass boys dying on me. Couldn't tell you why, but they just feel very durable. Stuck on my squirrel. And then we're just I feel like we're just blowing on them pretty hard. That's all we're doing. Let's do the thing, we go this way, and then we go, oh boy, I'm confused, and hopefully we just gotta go forward. Maybe if we're lucky, that's it. Sorry, it's late. I'm just not thinking too clearly right now. I'm just running on empty, and if we transition to another long room like this again, I'm gonna be salty. No, just confused. We're back over here too. Get butt. Well, it looks like, I don't recall, was it this way we went first last time? Hopefully this will lead us to a switch. Hey. Step on the blood switch. And hopefully that was red, and I'm pretty sure the wall that we were running into up here, in the top direction I'm going now, where you don't see the cursor but you see the clicks. I think this led to a red pathway that was blocked. Ah, shit, I'm dumb. It's purple. Not red. That looks like we're gonna be heading on the back left, over here, and seeing if we can do anything on this side again. I'm not even remembering if these things are already raised and I'm just redoing a puzzle or not. I guess if I have to fight dudes, that'll be a pretty much clear indication, but... Hey, that's progression to me. They are coming from behind us now, though. There we go, at least the AoE one can hit the two of them. Can I redo skills in combat? Yeah, that's good. Oh, I only have 3 points. Well, that is by far less than I expected to. What does this one do? Teleport, witch, whirlwind. Blech. I guess I'll learn our combat. Alright, we're gonna learn Lightning Blade though. My signature ability that I currently do not have equipped. Oh boy. No. You were going that way. You just had to do a little UE for a minute. Leave out this little blue light and stand on that purple switch, and hopefully this will lead to the proper way for us to go up here now. That looks like a big ol' yes to me. There we go, we're just gonna shit down a void. And just start swinging as it runs away, but... even this, I don't mind getting shot a few times. Not big enough for the two of them, though. Yeah, watching these big rock guys attack, it's just, I don't know, it's... bonk. Bonk, bonk. There we go, my little squirrels. You do you. We'll get on through. We got skill points. I'm assuming that means we should be done the last bit of combat for this area. Maybe. Yeah, this place looks important. We can learn some new engravings. New fancy art for our boys back home. Sunken Star antechamber. Hey, thanks for the whole fun trip down here, Lucia.
Time, Cicero.
What are you? Lucia!
That's a weird-ass jellyfish thing. Oh, shit, and just totally smacked the microphone. Sorry about that, guys. Everyone just hit all your buttons. Just hit your buttons so good right now. That's what I'm doing. Pretty straightforward. This chimera, this jellyfish boy. No big, no sweat. It is easy peasy. Oh. Jellyfish boy got, or our boy, Rockman, just got dunked. Stupid chimera jellyfish.
H's. She better have an explanation for this.
Awesome. Killed the jellyfish, and I just realized this episode's going for almost 40 minutes. We're going to call it. We'll continue on in the spooky dungeon later. Thank you so much for watching, as usual. Like if you like it, comment if you want to talk to me a little bit about random shit, and subscribe for more. But for now, I am Dr. Ed, and I'll catch y'all next time. Bye for now, everybody.